Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Startmatter Virals Gaming, and today's topic I bring you the new consoles. As you know today, well, when I'm recording this, today is E3, and obviously everybody is waiting with bated breath on whether or not the Xbox will fall any further than it already has, because frankly, it is possibly the most disastrous reveal of a console in like forever. I mean, when I heard half the things about it, the rumours initially, I was like, I didn't know whether to believe it or not, and I seriously hoped they weren't true, but well, turns out it is all true. You're going to have to install your disc just to play them. You can't play offline because you have to have a 24-hour internet connection to sign in every 24 hours a day. You can only play for an hour at your friends before you have to reconnect again. The whole family thing as well, with what, 10 or 10 family friends or something like that. Apparently that's innovative or whatever. Well, hang on, my cousin or my friends or anyone can come here already and play on it. They don't need to have any restrictions imposed, as you would say. And to a lot of people, this console is anti-consumer, and I agree. Why has Microsoft suddenly thought the developers are more important than us? Because we're the ones buying your console. We're the ones who are paying money to keep you in business, to keep you profiting. And if you keep going like this, we're not going to buy your console. There's going to be a line when the games are going to draw a line, and that line is getting very. I think for a lot of years, the line's been crossed, and people are now. I've seen a lot of people going to go to the PS4. And if that has exactly the same, then people are just going to be like, well, hang on, what the fuck's the point of having a console if you can't just put the game in and play it? The whole point of a console is you don't have to install the game onto the disk drive. You can just put it in and play it. Look, just because the technology is there, Microsoft, doesn't mean you have to implant it. I mean, I probably wouldn't have minded too much about the whole check-in system if I could, let's say, play offline without any requirement for anything else like installation and stuff. I could just put the disc in, I could play it, and if I wanted to go online, I could just put it in. It would check that every detail's fine. I am allowed on this console. This is my console. It would then say, alright Kieran, you can go and play for 24 hours before I have to check in again. I would not mind that, because then I have the option to play offline if I want to. You're not giving me the option, Microsoft. You are deliberately saying, alright, you have to check in on this hour or whatever time today, or I can't, or you won't be playing the Xbox, but you can watch a movie. I don't want to watch movies. I don't watch movies on my Xbox. I go to the cinema to watch a movie. I get a DVD and put it in downstairs. I have Sky downstairs. I don't need a television cable thingy. I just want a gaming console. And I've been thinking a lot about this topic. I've been thinking where's this all going to go? Eventually it's going to go to the point where there's no discs, where it's all just going to be a license fee, a license fee. And I just personally feel like I don't want to be any part of that. I don't want a license fee. I want a physical copy in my hand that I can say, this is mine, and I can do what the fuck I want with it. Well, not what I want with it, obviously there's within a boundary, but I want to say I have this disc, this game, I can play it whenever and wherever I want. If I wanted to go to a friend's and play it, I can go and play it with my friends. But I can't, because they would have to install it, and if I go, they have to pay for it. I don't get that logic. The whole used games fee, the whole system of Microsoft has bamboozled gamers all over the world, because we don't know what this console has to offer positively. All we see is some kind of thing that's going to hinder any kind of gaming at all. Where instead it allows you to do other things, Skype and shit like that. I can do that already. I have a laptop that has Skype on it. I don't need to Skype someone on my Xbox. I just don't. I don't need it. Simple as that. And yeah, I can understand they are trying to appeal to another market, another audience, but they're forgetting about the core game, the core people who are going to buy this, and they're gamers. And you're automatically ruling out one group of community, which is probably quite large, because not everybody can afford an internet connection. Bearing in mind, we are living in an economic downturn. Like, the economy right now in Britain and elsewhere in Europe and all that is pretty damn crap. So if you think that people are going to have a broadband connection, you can think again. I mean, I have a broadband connection, but it's not on 24/7. Why? Because that would waste electricity. Microsoft didn't think about that. Now bills are going to go up because of the Xbox One, probably because people have to keep their Xbox on and they have to keep the internet on for so long, a long period. I mean, how long is this check going to take? Is it going to take 5 minutes? Is it going to take 10 minutes? No one knows. They're not clarifying these things, and they're trying to make it seem like we're overreacting. We are not. We are not stupid. And this has come from someone who is... I have an Xbox 360, and I enjoy playing on it. It is a fun game to play. I mean, a fun console to play, sorry. What am I talking about? But I feel like Microsoft is just screwing us over. I really do. It is. It's a one massive kick to the teeth of everyone who owns an Xbox. And a lot of people have been turned away from it. I mean, I might go and get a PS3 after this. I know, and I can't believe it. I never thought I would ever get a PS3, go back to PlayStation, but I might do, because, I mean, yeah, at the minute, obviously, at the time of E3, at the time I'm recording this, we don't know exactly everything to do with a PS4, but if they come out and say no online, not always needed to be online, you can play offline, there's no DRM, you can just put the disc in and play, boom, that's sold. That is sold to me. I couldn't care less what else the PSN has on it. If I can just go put a game in, play it, then I'm done, and then I'm happy. I don't want to sit through loading down the whole time. And how much memory is this going to take up on an Xbox? Bear in mind how big a game file is. It's going to be absolute ridiculous. I can see. I mean, the worst thing about it is there are going to be people who are going to go out and buy the Xbox One and not know about these restrictions, and are going to find it the hard way, and it's going to hit them hard in the long run. Like I said, I think this is a really, really bad way for the gaming industry to go in terms of console-wise, because the consoles were there, in many ways, I would say, to get past these installation requirements. We didn't need to install them 10 years ago. Why do we need to install them now? What's the point? There is no point. We want a game. We don't want to sit through an installation time. We don't want to have to agree to some stupid terms and conditions. We understand our terms and conditions. We're not entirely dumb. It seems like Microsoft are taking us for fools or something. Guys, honestly, I don't know what's going to happen with the Xbox One, but if it's successful, who knows? Congrats to Microsoft. You fooled millions and millions of people. But it'll be interesting to see how many people actually buy it compared to how many people actually end up probably returning it, if possible. Can you return the Xbox One? I mean, the whole used game policy pretty much means you can't. You kind of ruined that aspect of the gaming industry almost. It's mind-boggling. Absolutely mind-boggling. So, I'm going to conclude this commentary here, guys. It's been quite spontaneous because I've just kind of gone from what I have in my thoughts, from what I know, from what I've read on Twitter. I mean, there are a lot of rants that go on for a long, long time and go into a lot more detail than me right now. So I urge you to check them out because they'll give you a lot better, more information than what I can give you. Because this is just bamboozling. I mean, I wanted a console that I could just put a game in and play it. I don't want to go through all this shit, but I look like I have to. So anyhow, guys, whatever you decide, PS4 or Xbox One or even the Wii U, I hope you enjoy your console. Really, I hope you enjoy your gaming experience. Because it's either going to be a success or it's going to fall. And it will hit the gaming industry hard. Very, very hard. Anyhow, guys, I've been starting Mad Virus Gaming. I hope you enjoyed this commentary. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more. I will be bringing you more information on the next gen and my opinions as they come out, probably. As I have time to think about it and consider my own views. I'll see you guys around.